hi. What's going on, y'all? I know it's weird that I'm streaming, but I'm streaming. This is a game that I saw come out on Steam, and it sounded super interesting to me. It's called Unheard. I'll give you the skinny on what I know about it. Basically, it's a game where I will be, I guess, solving a mystery, and my only clues are audio. I have to use audio to keep track of everything. Now that's the skinny. I don't know all the details. I don't know everything. Y'all know that. But I'm gonna take the time to get ready. I hope you guys enjoy this stream. Audio is super important for this game, so I need to make sure the audio levels are what they need to be. I need to make sure the audio levels are what they need to be. So just give me a second to check this here audio. Make sure this here audio is doing good. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me on the first try. All right, so something else that's interesting about this game. I am unable to switch to chat on my screen because that'll happen. We'll lose audio, but the game is actually still running like right now. The game is still running. It's still playing sound. So once we get started, I'm very likely, not going to be able to switch back and forth between chatting and playing the game. I do have it open on another screen where I will be able to do just that, but it's gonna be a lot tougher for me to do so and play the game and pay attention to everything. So I'm not even gonna try it. I am not even going to try it. Back to the game for just a second. Let me go ahead and post this link in the different places. That's how I'll post this link in the different places. So forgive me. Forgive me here. Let's see. It looks like we have gone live, and it's posted in our Discord. The Discord is in our description, as well as a link to catch this video for yourself. So if you are interested in checking this game out for yourself after, feel free to check the description. All right, I think I'm ready. To be honest, I think I'm ready to get going. Let me see. Where's this game? What does this game look like on my screen? What does this game look like? There we go. Let me get some water, because I know once we get started, I ain't going to be able to get up. Let me get some water. Give you guys some time. All right, I have reassembled. Got all the water. I have no idea how long this game's gonna take. I genuinely just wanna give it a play. I'm super interested in the story. When I heard that this game was all about me keeping track of audio, I was like, okay, this is the one. This is it. This is it. I like experiences like these. Just doing a little check for myself. All right, let's do this. Give me a second. I'm making sure one final time that everything is good to go. All right, let's do this. I'm ready now. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's play a little bit of Unheard. Here we go. I don't have a current save. For reference, I have not played this yet.
Welcome, Detective. Please, make yourself comfortable. I appreciate your coming in today, and I'm sure you're wondering what this is all about. As you know, technology is changing how we conduct investigations. So we're looking for exceptional candidates to test a new human-computer interface system. We think you might have what it takes. So let's get started. First of all, we'd like you to put on these headphones, but the room is equipped with speakers if you'd prefer. Next, we're going to show you a series of pictures. We want you to tell us what you see, or more importantly, what you hear. Go ahead and pick up the tablet in front of you.
All right, here we go.
Try to relax. Think of this as sort of a game or a puzzle. Something to assess your interpretive and deductive skills.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
All right. Click the play button to start the recording.
State your name, please.
Already told you. Tyler.
All right, so this source here, the sound that's coming from this area just said that his name is Tyler. So what the game wants me to do is assign him the name Tyler.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
My brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicles sometimes.
You two look a lot alike.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other. We're twins. Except he's a big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear, never again.
Do you have anything else you'd like to come clean on besides the DUI?
Not that I can think of. Why?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
Okay, what I realize is if you have on headphones, it's a lot clearer to tell. It's got directional sound. So when this woman here was talking, I could hear that more on my left headphone. And when Tyler was talking, as he got up and walked, it was more on my right, but then it started to shift downward, if that makes any sense. That's because this must be me. This person must be me. It only makes sense. I was somewhere in between the woman and Tyler. I don't think that's important. Tyler said he has a twin brother named Cameron, so he could be Cameron. We're going to follow the woman. Right-click on the map to move. Yeah, that is us. Okay. I get the technology now. Yeah, that is us. I get it. Oh, so I want to hear stuff. Oh, shoot. This is dope already.
How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here.
That's
We'll need your
wild.
Signature for that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
That's wild. It actually does do it. Different spaces contain different parts of the story. You should explore and find them all. Head to the interrogation room. That's this here. Or I could stay in that room for him to make that call.
You said something about drugs earlier. What was that all about?
What's your name, son?
Tyler.
Same old story, I see. If you're Tyler, then who's the Tyler in the room next door?
He's here too?
Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
So that's Cameron. So in this one here would be This one here would be Tyler then, right? So I can come back here. I probably missed that conversation. So this would be... Oh, it's not going to let me click him? Whatever. We're going back. I can change or delete. Oh, I guess it's paused. Okay. Let's go back. All right. It's not... Wait, what? I did it. I did it already.
This isn't your first time impersonating Tyler, is it?
No.
If it was only a DUI this time, you might have been able to pull off your little stunt again. But seriously, drugs? You really want to pin that on your brother, too?
What drugs?
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
That's impossible. Okay, I drink too much, but I've never taken anything stronger than aspirin. I want to see my lawyer.
Finally, there's the magic word. Amber, let's go.
You want to question him again once his lawyer gets here?
He's done nothing but lie straight from the start. We already read him his rights, but he didn't ask for a lawyer until now. The statement we got will hold up in court. Lawyer or no lawyer, we've got him.
Reach the end of the recording. Press the button below to listen to it again. Remember, you might find more clues by following different characters or exploring other rooms. Okay, so we already... I think we honestly got everything we're going to get from Cameron, unless he was talking in here while these two were out. And then there's the whole case of Marty here talking with who we think is Tyler before Amber went in the first time. So I think we should run that back, huh? Yeah. Move to another room before starting the playback. Okay. So Marty is talking to someone here already, and I'm going to assume this is the guy that went and sat down over there. When replaying a case, you can fast forward and rewind.
Have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's
Yeah.
learned to take responsibility for his own mistakes.
What do you mean by that?
We're twins, right? Identical.
Can I? I'm going to pause that real quick. Resolve the case by marking all the sound sources and answering the question. So the answer is, or the question is, who hid the drugs?
He's been pinning his fuck-ups on me ever since we were kids. But now he's rich and famous. And me? I'm trying hard just to get by.
Then why do you always take the fall for him? Until now, I mean.
Because he's older. By a couple minutes. But as the second son, I was considered the spoiled brat. So it was my duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir to our father's business. I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors to my rap sheet?
Pretty generous for a spoiled brat.
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this time, then?
He racks up a couple moving violations? Fine, whatever. But I ain't taking the fall for no drugs. That's some felony level shit.
Be right back.
Okay, so Cameron did it.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Wait. What if we go back in here right now and listen to Cameron? I wonder if Cameron's in there and be like, oh man, I fucked up this time. Tyler's gonna be mad at me. I wonder.
I may have passed out for a couple minutes. Could somebody be trying to set me up? Maybe, but who? And why like this? Just stick to the story. As if I had another one.
See? That's dope. That's real. That's real talk right there. I'll tell you in a second. They're about to bust him.
Officer, you said something
Wait.
about
What if Tyler's saying something? Because we heard this already. What if Tyler's saying something while they're out?
Can't talk much. Just want to make
Oh! Rewind it. He had to take a call.
Yo, I'm at the police station. Can't talk much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When? Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source. And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up. My brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak. Yeah, I knew he'd try to blame me, but it's gonna backfire on him this time. Don't worry, He was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail him for possession and perjury. And when you finish this little errand, he won't even be able to offer up the dealer as part of a plea. He's going to jail, and I'm getting the business. My old man can't and won't help him this time. Not after Cameron got caught with what he did. You'll get your cut after I take over his heir. Anyway, no celebrating yet. Go do what you gotta do, and call me back when it's done.
Tyler did it. The brother that's not in holding or the interrogation room is the one that did it. Yo, I like this game. When I was saying this is real talk, it plays on the idea. I'm gonna stop rambling and play the game in a minute, but it plays on the idea that there's always something happening at any given time, but you're only able to hear or witness whatever's in front of you. This is dope. Tyler did it. Oh, I guess, yeah, it's gonna make me. Tyler did it. Who hit the drugs? Tyler. Do you think you discovered the truth? You found the truth. Who hit the drugs?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about drugs.
There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother? Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing.
Yo, that's clever.
So you believe that the twins swapped their identities? Excellent assessment, detective. By this point, you've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance recording. All of this data is contained in and processed by what we're calling the acoustic detective system. It allows you to freely navigate through past events using captured audio. Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble a new investigative department that will rely heavily on this invention, both to solve
I guess
cold
it's not
cases
skipping audio.
and assist with new ones as they develop. You're off to a strong start. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Oh,
How
this
about
is
something more
dope.
challenging?
I like this. All right, we're gonna get started. That's so clever. He asked Tyler why they switched identities after he asked Tyler. I'm sorry. He asked Cameron why they switched identities after he asked Cameron why he would call on his own brother. He thought he was talking to Tyler. That's so dope. Let's go. Round 2.
This is a floor plan of a local art gallery. The exhibition is about to start, but the only thing on display is an empty frame.
All right, this is a 7-minute bit. This thing is, well, 8 minutes. All right, it turns out we're starting in this room. I wonder where else. Okay, so there's this room with 2 people. I can't cheat. It's dead in the middle of these. I can go in here. There's a person on the toilet. In here, there's a person against what looks like bookcases or cupboards. There's a person in here. There's a person at this desk. And there's no one in here in the stairwell. All right, let's start. Let's get started. This is fun. I like this already. Let's go.
Mr. Green, what brings you here? I wanted to thank you in person for sending me a photo of the maestro's painting. Thanks to that high-quality image, I could see all the fine details and woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece! please keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that painting to anyone. The threat of forgery alone.
Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ah! Good luck to anyone who thinks they could copy the maestro's genius.
Still, there are those out there that would try.
What am I, a frickin' call center? Sean, buddy, calm down. I get it. You know I only collect originals. The best of the best.
Oh, he's Sean.
I wanted to see it before the opening. And now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
Actually, about that, I'm afraid that maybe you should just answer that. Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule. I'll see you out there.
We're gonna follow Green.
Mac, simmer down. I need to check things out first.
Oh shit! No, we're gonna go back to Sean. I'm sorry.
There you are. I was just looking for you. I viewed your painting the other day, by the way. Truly a masterpiece. But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Do you know why I picked as a theme the lost art for this exhibition? Look outside. Look at all those people staring at an empty frame, thinking it is my actual work. Tell me, Sean, just how many works of art from young, promising artists do you have in this gallery right now? 10? 20? You might as well have 0 for all it is worth to these people. To them, this empty, pointless frame is more valuable than the actual art of all of these rising artists. Do people nowadays have any taste?
You're not wrong there, Maestro. But that's pretty much how it's always been.
You are right, of course. The Renaissance elite, they patronized the starving sculptors and painters. But it feels especially true now that art has become about who has more money, whose name is more recognized. People have become nothing more than sheep with no opinions of their own. Call it performance art if you wish. But this exhibition was never about a piece of canvas. No, the truth is, I hired a thief and instructed him to steal my painting and to sell it on the black market. If someone eventually recognizes my work, I will reveal everything, my entire scheme, and sign my name to it.
Why, that's brilliant. Just imagine the rush of people who'll be out searching for your painting. While it's true that they may just be in it for the money, they'll have to go through hundreds and hundreds of anonymous paintings if they have any hope of finding yours.
Hello, this is Claude. Thank you. Magnifique. Finally, we can begin.
Are you ready, Maestro?
Yes. Let us, as they say, get this show on the road, huh? I am hopeful that after today, people will finally start to appreciate the art around them. As they search for the stolen painting, they will find much more than they bargained for. The true lost art. And until my painting is found, this exhibition will continue.
A brilliant plan. What once was lost shall be found, as they say.
Precisely.
Yes, it's about that time. Shall we go?
Onward and upward. Let us march.
After you.
Ah, there you are, Maestro. The exhibition's about to start.
Mais oui.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well, empty frame you see before you, which is why, without further ado, I'd like to officially announce the commencement of the Lost Art Exhibition. Put your hands together for the Maestro Claude.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. And my warmest of welcomes to all of you here to see my work. This piece, my latest piece, has been an entire year in the making. However, it would seem a year is still not enough. No doubt you have already noticed the empty frame before you. I am sorry to tell you, but my painting has actually been stolen. Silence! I have no doubt you will end up on the black market.
Where are you going? I forgot something I gotta take care of. Got a split?
Thanks for visiting. Nor did I take any photos of it.
Wait a minute! Stop! Where'd you get that? You weren't holding it when you came in.
I bought it from the gift shop?
Oh, well. Wait, we don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over.
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
The painting's been found.
But what? Another way? It cannot be.
What? The Lost Art has returned. It's a miracle.
Okay. I've reached the recording. Click the button below. Let's do it again. Remember, find my different rooms. Got it. Okay. I have a feeling this guy. Let me see if I can pull him up. I have a feeling this guy was security. I guess he was the one who stole it. This one. Let's see. There was a person here. I assume that's gonna be this person. I guess that might just been an attendant of the facility. I honestly don't know where to start. We were in here for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then we came out here for the last 4. Maestro starts in here. Let's see about the bathroom. Maybe this person's psyching themselves up. I feel like this was the person that stole it. Let's start. Let's get round to the second attempt here. I wonder if we can scrub. Yeah, we can. Okay. He had 3 phone calls. Yeah, he had 3 phone calls. So that's the first one. He didn't answer it at all. That would be the second.
Hung up again?
Yeah, that's why it stopped ringing like that. He hung up. Okay. And the next one should be in a few seconds. Let's see.
About that, I'm afraid that...
Yeah.
Damn it. Pick up your damn phone already.
So that was orchestrated between this guy and Green. Green is in on the thievery.
Why didn't you pick up? Did you bring the money?
Fuck, I gotta go here.
Down. I need to check things out first. This kind of research can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes.
Mrs. Reeves.
Oh God. Is this Reeves?
So, are the rumors true?
Run that back. Run that back.
Mac.
No, wait. Here, Reeves.
Really, the more I think about it, the more genius it all is. Claude truly is a master. Anyway, I should go. I'm meeting the buyer soon. I'll call you back when I have money in hand.
Okay.
All right.
So Reeves is about to call Green. Miss Reeves, blah, 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 blah.
Have you arrived, Mr. Green?
Yes, I'm just outside. Something.
So, are the rumors true? I hear the maestro hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty frame. Only he would pull something like that. As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine. And don't worry, I won't forget about your cut for helping me find it.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
What do you mean by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor. Ta-da!
You took it? When did you nab it?
The when is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
If you'll, excuse me for a moment.
Is that him calling again?
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire it.
What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along? Hello?
He hung up and went back in there. Hurry up! I gotta run faster than this.
Anyway, I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro's back and everything.
But that's exactly what he wanted, isn't it? For the painting to be stolen. But instead of letting it fall into the hands of a two-bit thief who doesn't know a thing about art, I thought it would be safer in the hands of a true connoisseur like yourself. Don't you agree?
You flatter me. And you're not wrong there. I'm a big fan of the maestro's work. I'm talking huge.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct. Assuming the price is right.
Well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this will be enough?
Was hoping for a bit more, but seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, and in cash too, you've got yourself a deal. Just remember, no selling for at least a year. Got that? This cannot be tracked back to me.
Oh, don't worry about me. I understand all too well. After all, patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years. That's my endgame. And not a soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right. The
There's 2 people in the
will kick
bathroom.
off soon, if you'll excuse me.
Go on ahead. I'll see you around.
Alright, so she's gonna hang out here and greet them.
There you are, Maestro. The exhibition's about to start.
Okay, there's 2 people in the bathroom. We're gonna scrub back to whenever he came out or whatever he went in. I'm gonna assume. Okay, so we know. Pause. I'm gonna pause it real quick. We know that he's having a conversation with Green about where the real painting is. Let's look at the questions real quick. The 2 questions are: who stole the real painting first, and who has the real painting in the end? We know that he's having a conversation about, with Green about stealing the painting and switching it out. Reeves thinks that she has the real thing. Reeves thinks she has the real thing and is selling it to Green when... Oh, I'm so confused. Let's go back to the bathroom. I'm going to go back to the bathroom. I like this. This is nice. Okay, I guess I'm waiting for this person here to walk up in there. I'm going to roll it back some to the phone call that he just had with Green.
Hello? Hello?
All right, so he hung up.
What the hell? Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that?
Pause. So that means she actually does have the real thing. And then they took a fake and switched it out with a fake. This game is wild. All right, we're going to scrub. There we go. Someone walked in and then he got on the phone. Who's he calling?
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello? God damn it!
Washing his hands. Oh no, he's using the bathroom.
Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you? Hmm? What's that you got there? What? Hey, this is that a copy of the Maestro's painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. Yes, of course. Want a cigarette? Don't know about you, but I'm barely keeping it together. Before the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now? Sure, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
The hell is going on?
Finally think again. I swear they put restrictions on everything these days. Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area 15 feet from the door. Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me? Sure. Yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules. Oh, shit. Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out. Ouch. Watch it, man. Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Anyway, it was nice talking to you.
He's got the real thing.
See you around, yeah?
He's got the real thing. He's got a fake. That's security.
This is the real thing. Pay up. Two?
Director, the painting's been found.
But
Another one.
can that be another one?
The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
Okay. Okay. I'm following. I'm following it now. Okay. Okay, so here's what I got. Okay? Green, Mac, and Tommy all have a painting. So those are the three that are the possible answers here for who stole the real painting first and who has the real painting in the end. I feel like Mac has, let's see, Mac was the one that was, I think Mac was the one that was on the toilet making phone calls at the beginning, calling Green. Yeah, that only makes sense. Mac has to be this one, and then Tommy is the one that was in here. The only thing we haven't heard is Tommy at the beginning. So let's listen to that. But I feel like Mac has the real thing. Whoa, Maestro was in there? So where was Tommy? Hang on. I'm missing a body. Where's Tommy? When did Tommy come in? I'm missing a body. I feel like Tommy had the real thing at first. Wherever he is, Tommy had the real thing. When him and Mac had the smoke break, he didn't only just bump into him to put out the cigarette. He bumped into him to switch the paintings. So I feel like Tommy had it at the beginning, but Mac has the real thing at the end. Let's start in here. We can start with Maestro and hear something. Hopefully we hear something. I got to figure out when Tommy came in. I don't know where he is right now. But I put his name down, so we will see when he pops up, wherever he pops up. Who's he calling? Not Reeves.
Where are you?
Oh, he's calling Tommy.
What? You're lost? I told you it was A2, a round building. The exhibition will start soon. You must
There he
hurry.
is.
You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is... Yes, well, you must not get caught. I know that, Tommy. That's why I hired you. Call me when you're finished.
All right, so now he's going to go up here, and Tommy's going to make his way in. Before we follow Tommy in here, I want to hear Tommy's side of the conversation, because clearly he's stopped by security. Very clearly. And I don't think anyone else is going to come in here. Let's scrub back. Let's scrub back to when Tommy came in.
Chill. I found the place. Ain't my fault all these shishi galleries look the same. We're still on
Shishi.
schedule, so... Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Relax. I'm a pro. My name means something on the street. Ask anyone. There ain't a job I done wrong. Excuse me. Is this the Tossed Art exhibition?
It's the lost art.
Tomato. But enough he said, she said. Which way do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom? Well, it's over across from the bathrooms, but didn't you come to see the opening?
You've been a pal. Thanks, man.
What a terrible thief. He talked straight to security. Asked him where stuff was being stored at. What a lousy thief. I ain't finna dart in here, watch. See? Oh, you look out the window. Now he's gonna dart it here. No. What a dummy. You don't know where the safe is. What a dummy.
Damn it. This storeroom looks like a fucking hurricane ran through it. How the hell am I supposed to find the safe?
Come on, Tommy. Yo, Tommy is bad at this.
There. Huh? Ah, that must be it right there. Let's give the old combo a try.
What'd he do? Just stare at the damn cupboard?
Ha! And just like that, the job's done. Too easy. No wonder the old man ain't paying me much. Could have had me swipe a nicer painting, too. People these days will call anything art.
Okay, so now he's about to go in there with Mac and have the smoke break. Okay, so we've heard the entire story. Remember, Maestro set this up. So Maestro absolutely had the real painting in here. Tommy got the real painting, came in here. Now I'm thinking when the smoke alarm went off, they bumped into each other and mixed up the paintings. And when security grabbed the painting, maybe that actually was the real painting. Maybe that was the actual painting when security said, "I've recovered, I found the lost one." And Maestro is genuinely surprised because he can tell that is the real thing. And that's why, who was it? It was Mac and Green. They were standing right here and they were like, wait, you got one? You got one? And they got one? I think that's what it is. I want to listen to this conversation one more time because it sounds like they bumped into each other and swapped paintings. But I'm not sure. Wait, did we hear Tommy's side? Who the hell did he call? Hang on. Who did he call? I don't remember.
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise.
He called Green. No, Maestro?
Wait, what?
Yeah, he called Maestro. Hang on. I gotta go hear that.
Hello?
Because he hung up.
Damn it.
I gotta go hear that again. He called Maestro. Let me see. Let me run back to... Where is it? Right here?
Yo, old man, I got
420. 420 blaze it. All right, let's hear from Maestro's side, that side of the conversation.
Hello, this is Claude.
Oh man, I got the painting.
Thank you. Magnifique. Finally,
Yeah,
we
but-
can begin.
Are you ready, Maestro?
Yes.
And he hung up on him.
Let us, as they say, get this show on the road, huh? I am hopeful that after today, people will finally start to...
Okay, we got to go back in here, and I want to hear that bump one more time.
Happen to have a light on you, dude.
It's after the smoke alarm went off.
Fine, honest. Creating for
Oh, shit. Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out.
Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Ah, Christ.
I don't know. Does he have the actual thing?
End up on the black market.
I got to hear Tommy when he leaves.
I forgot something I gotta take care of. Gotta split. Thanks for visiting.
Nor did I take any photo.
Stop! Where'd you get that? You weren't holding it when you came in.
I bought it from the gift shop.
Oh, well. Wait, we don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over.
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
Well, let me hear him pass there. I don't know. In the end, what does Maestro say?
Art has returned. It's a miracle.
I don't know. You want me to be honest? I don't know. I don't know. I need them at the end to play. Hey, give me this. I need it somewhere here so I can visually see where everything ends up. Either security has the real thing, Mac has the real thing, or Green has the real thing. But who stole it first? First would mean... Oh, shit. Fuck. If Reeves actually stole the real thing, that means Green has the real thing at the end. And Reeves stole it first. If Mac stole it, yo, this is hard. If Mac stole it, I guess that means he switched with Tommy. Because Mac absolutely should not have the real thing, right? Let's do this. Who stole the real painting first? I want to say Tommy. And who has it at the end? Security. Because he is genuinely shocked. He should know his painting. He said he knows his painting. If he's shocked that security has it, has the actual painting, that means Tommy stole it and security has it at the end. Do you think you discovered the truth? All names are marked correctly. I need to answer both questions. And right now, one of them's correct. Damn it, it's going to send me back. One of them's correct. Okay. So they did switch. That means Mac had the real thing. Mac had the real thing. Oops. Security. Mac had the real thing. They ended up switching. And security has the real one at the end. Because Mac thought Tommy had the real thing, so he bumped into him. And I feel like that's why they spent so goddamn long smoking. Because he knew the damn detective was there. He was trying to set it off, give him an opportunity to bump into him. Did it! Who stole the real painting first?
Worrying, it's perfectly safe. You know I don't do the real thing. Ever.
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger. What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money. Hello? What the hell? So beat me to it? How did I miss that?
That was the key part. Okay. So who has the real one in the end?
To the storeroom. The combo for the save is...
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry, I panicked. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
You stole it! Hand it over! Jesus, fine, take it! It ain't worth a shit anyway!
This game is dope!
Good work. Looks like you're getting the hang of this. Before we go any further, I I should inform you, our acoustic detective system does have potential side effects. For example, you may start hearing voices as the test continues. There's nothing to worry about, I can assure you. When the exam is finished, depending on the outcome, we'll provide any additional treatment you might need. Now on to the next scenario. To further test your abilities, we'll try a higher profile case, one I'm sure you remember from the news.
Alright, let's get into it. I like this. I like this game a lot already.
The bombing that occurred last year at the Central Booking Complex downtown. A gruesome tragedy in a crowded police station. 12 people, 12 victims. Now, what's your take on this?
Oh, damn. She meant there's 12 people here. Oh, hell. Okay. So where all can I go? I can go outside the building. This looks like the front desk. There's 2 people here. This is the search area. There's one here. There's 2 rooms. Interrogation room there. And there's someone here waiting. Oh, this is going to be wild. This is going to be wild. Chris said, damn, this game is cool. This game is so dope. Like, this is the type of thing that I like. This is storytelling. This is amazing storytelling. There's no one in these bathrooms right now. I guess the only thing that I don't like so far, we're an hour in. We're an hour in, and I've only done 2 missions, or two puzzles, 2 levels. I guess that's the only thing I don't like, but that means there's a lot of game here. Okay, we got to find 12 people. It turns out I have to match all these people up, and it's beneficial for me to match people. So I got to match 12 people up. We got to figure out 3 questions. Who brought the bomb? Who detonated the bomb? And who is Raven? All right, and this is a 5-minute one. That last one was 7 minutes, but I had to run through it so many times. And this is a 5-minute segment. Let's start here at the front desk and see where they lead us. I realize I've been panicking, and like when people split up, I'm like, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Yeah, let me check here. Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even
He's gonna ask Jessica. I'm following him for now.
Excuse me. Bother you again.
Come on in.
Well, speak of the devil.
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
Oh, for crying out loud. It's not like I went on a killing spree. There. Ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Okay. So he signed the green one, circled the paperwork that Jessica has.
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the...
We're gonna follow them for the time being.
Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature.
I'm gonna run that back because I said something I didn't hear it.
Didn't, sir. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks,
This guy.
Mel. I'll see you around. Keep up the great work, rookie.
I want to figure out who he is.
Burning the midnight oil, I see.
Try to
Running
keep
it back.
your buddy on a tighter
Sorry.
leash.
Thanks, Emil. I'll see you around. Keep up the great work, rookie.
Dr. Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night?
Inside. Let me call us a cab. Just a sec. Alright, should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel when I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. I didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
You shit for brains. How many times I gotta tell you? You can't make banks stealing phones.
Well, I just thought, you know, practice makes perfect.
Unbelievable. You really are a moron. Oh, whatever. Look here. I'm gonna show you something. See? This here's a phone I stole on the bus.
I don't get it. You call me stupid for stealing flip phones, and then you steal one yourself. That piece of shit probably ain't even worth $10.
Wait and see, my friend. Wait and see. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me. Don't tell me you don't recognize your old pal? Yeah. Anyways, you gotta help me out. I'm in a real bind. Got arrested. Solicitation, yeah. Long story short, was on a business trip and got a little antsy. You know the feel. Keep this between us, though, will you? I called because you're the only one I can trust. You've got to help me. Cops asking me for $1,000 to make this whole thing go away, else I'll be processed first thing in the morning.
He's using the stolen phone.
Have any? A dirty cop took my wallet. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here talking to you, now would I? Anyway, you need to wire the money to my friend's bank account. 165-987-2626. Name's Mickey. Ocean. Yeah, like the sea. You'll be doing me a real solid. A real solid. And I'll pay you right back as soon as I get out. 1,300 big smackolas. The extra 300's for your trouble. Nah, don't mention it. Friendship's worth its weight in gold nowadays. Anyway, old Copper's back. Catch you later.
You really think it'll work, Mickey?
He totally bought it. Patience, my friend. Patience. We'll get the money soon enough. Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. That was something else.
Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me, what's a phone to you, huh?
Got it.
This phone ain't worth squat if you're gonna just sell it. It's the mobile era now. A phone's more than just a phone. It's access. Access to the owner's... never mind. You're too stupid to understand all that. What did I tell you, huh? There's my money.
Damn, Mickey, you the man. I'm learning all sorts of new techniques tonight.
Go on, then. Give it a try. We've got a phone right here.
I've got this. Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
Did Chip set it off? Did Chip detonate the bomb? Is Dwight... Oh, I think I might have this already. Okay, so basically, that first phone call... Let's get that out the way. That first phone call Mickey made, Mickey was using the phone that he stole to call a friend and say, hey, I'm in jail. Wired this to Mickey's account. So that's out the way. Second... Dwight had two phones. When Chip called the one number that was on Dwight's phone, that might have been a phone wired to set off the bomb. And the bomb was right here. It probably took out Jessica and who's Cassidy. It probably took them out because they were in the middle of the bomb. Oh, this level's going to be something. Okay, I got to figure out where to start this time. I kind of want to start... Let's see. Jessica. Whoever this is, I have no idea. There's a person where? Here? No. Dwight goes to the bathroom at one point. I'm going to follow Jessica in here up until Dwight comes in here. They all go back up front, and then Dwight goes to the bathroom. Because I feel like Dwight's going to tell us he's got to find that phone. Or he's going to set off the bomb. Someone's going to set off the bomb by mistake. I feel like that's what's going to happen. And then there's this person that's here in the holding cell. Let's start with Jessica. Let's follow Jessica from the start. Switch over. after they come out here.
Are you done? It was just a phone. Guy didn't even want to press charges. But you brought me in anyway just to hit me with some outrageous fine for petty theft.
You broke the law.
What? Doesn't surprise me that you're a rookie. No one else about an eye at something like this on night patrol. You're wasting everybody's time.
I've had just about enough of you. Thankfully, you won't be my problem much longer. Somebody paid your ticket.
I'm in no hurry. Though you can't say the same for the guy whose phone I pinched. He looked like a real complainer.
All right, so this is when they met up. We're gonna go back and meet them here.
Blade and Doug?
Oh Jesus, there's 3 people. Hang on, let's. Okay, since we didn't miss anything here, really, let's run it back. And then when Dwight and Jessica, where did they go? Sorry, Dwight hung out here. No, Dwight went to the bathroom. So we're gonna catch up back there. Okay. We didn't really miss anything in this conversation.
Name?
Dwight.
Let me check here. Theft case.
I'll fast forward.
Hey there.
Uh, right here.
You working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you. You still end up here. What do you do this time?
You wound me. I'm nothing if not a law-abiding citizen. Just picking up a pal like a good friend. Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade and Doug? How's life
Blade and
treating you
Doug.
guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Relax, Raider. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
All right, we're gonna. Oh no, we're not gonna follow them.
Schrader, you don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find that.
Mickey, glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Yeah. Now,
We're gonna follow Dwight
I
to the
lost
bathroom.
2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside, to your left.
Good evening, officer. So,
Question: Did this man go to the women's restroom? I just noticed the tiles on the floor. No, he went to men's. Okay. What if he's calling the phone that one of these 2 has? I'm sorry, it's not Mickey, is it? It's yeah, he is calling it. They have the phone right now. No, they don't have the phone yet. Wait, hang on. I pause it real quick. Dwight runs past them, and then they have the phone. So right now, Dwight should have the phone. They steal, and I'm assuming that sets off the bomb right here.
God damn it. Who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
No, maybe not. Who'd he be calling? I'm a scrub. There we go. There's something. I'm guessing that noise is the noise when someone's already on the phone and you call them. It rings a little bit different if you didn't know. All right, looks like they're not answering Dwight. We gotta follow Dwight. We gotta follow Dwight.
Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
All right. So I already know that he stole the phone. Does Dwight come back? I don't remember. Yeah, Dwight comes back by. Okay.
Sorts of new techniques tonight. Go on.
Hello, officer. Have you seen my phone?
Oh, you again? That's gotta be a record.
Yeah, I seem to have misplaced it again.
Woo! Yeah, they were all in the center of the blast. I'm gonna pause it because I don't want it to send me all the way back. They were all in the center of the blast. Okay, there was a point where Doug and Blade came in, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Cassidy that took them up here to interrogate them to get all of the information set for their fender bender. Let's see, is this it? I think this is it right here.
Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night? Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
Wait, did I mix something up? I think I mixed something up. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. This is the scene that I'm looking for.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of, is all. Well, I'll be. Blade and Doug, how's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Relax, Raider. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
All right, we're gonna follow them. Apparently, they don't know each other. Doug and Blade should not know each other, right?
It's just a car accident, Captain. Did that really require bringing us all the way in like this? I got somewhere I need to be.
Yeah, are you picking on Doug?
Quiet, both of you. I'm doing this by the book. And now that we're back at the station, I'm gonna make you take another breathalyzer.
We blew at the scene and it came back negative. What more do you want? You gonna let us go or not?
Congratulations, loudmouth. You're up first. Follow me. You, stay right here.
All right, so we're gonna follow Martin for right now. We'll go back to Doug after they split.
What the hell were you thinking? Hitting a police car? Did it ever occur to you that it might blow your cover?
I had to act fast. The info I've got is crucial for my investigation. Raven's going to show up tonight.
What? All right, I want you to tell me everything. I'll send someone to keep Doug busy.
We're gonna hang out with let's hang out with Blade for now. So Martin is in. Martin is in on something. Whatever this is that involves Raven, Martin is in on it. I'm a scrub. Nope, going back. Martin's coming in. Actually, since nothing happened here, we're gonna follow Martin for when he stepped out.
Doug busy. Jess, there's a man in the conference room. Go in there and stall him for as long as you can.
Conference room? Why? What did he do?
Car accident. Fake car accident. Only it didn't seem so fake to him. And I need you to keep it that way. Do whatever you need to do, just don't let him leave.
Roger that.
Word on the street is, Raven's in town. So everyone stay vigilant.
Raven?
I don't have all the info, but I'll fill you in once I have more. Alright, I've sent someone in to stall Doug. Now tell me what you know. But make it quick. That car accident you staged won't buy us much time.
Doug was already getting
Okay, pause. So Blade is... I'm sorry, I'm going to take back what I said about Martin being in on Blade with Raven. Blade's a cop. Blade figured out something about Doug being involved with Raven, hit him, but he must have been off duty, so he didn't look like a cop to Doug. Had them both come in so he could share the info, and they have Doug on the scene. Okay, let's straighten that out a little bit. This is fun.
Won't buy us much time.
Yeah, Doug was already getting suspicious. Okay, how much do you know about Raven?
I've heard all sorts of things. Some of them are so
Damn.
Hollywood blockbuster, I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
Shit, Doug's out there. Okay, I guess we keep going, but we need to hear what Jessica said to Doug.
Been undercover as part of his organization for 2 years. Everything you've heard about him is true. After he pulls off a major heist, he wipes out his crew and gets a new identity. Remember that cargo freighter, the one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
That explains why I can't find a single person who knows what this psycho looks like.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to positively ID Raven if he was standing right in front of me. But if this precious pattern of his means anything, we might have a chance of nabbing him tonight. He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running the rackets in this city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends. Even if he claims it's to pass on the Empire to one of his lieutenants.
No wonder Doug's throwing a hissy fit about getting up to that hotel.
He wouldn't miss this get-together for the world. He's been wanting more territory for a while now, and he thinks he's got a shot at the crown. That's why he's so anxious. The rest of the underbosses are probably headed there as we speak. Raven's supposed to show up later.
You don't think by any chance that Doug is Raven?
I don't think he is, but I can't say for certain. A lot of guys will be there. Any one of them could be him. If we sweep up the whole group, we can sort him when we book him.
I guess we'll see. Okay, you head up there with Doug. I'll put together a squad to back you up.
Got it. Now let's make this real.
Fucking cops! You ain't got shit on me. DUI? You know... It's a whistle.
Yeah.
Pause. All right, okay. Before the bomb blows up again, my thoughts, I think Dwight is Raven. He brought the bomb. But Chip is the one that detonated it. Mickey stole the phone that Dwight had. Gave it to Chip to call, and he thinks he's calling a number. That's actually the bomb. Dwight brought the bomb. Chip set it off, and Raven detonated it. I don't want to keep playing this over and over because this is a loud explosion. But there's so much info that we're missing. We got 1, 2, 3 people here, and then you remember. Let me round it back so I can remember who. Okay, so what Blade just said. What Blade just said in this conference is that whoever Raven is, no one knows because Raven always kills them and gets a new squad whenever he does another heist or another whatever the hell, whatever they're talking about. But he always kills everybody. He blows up a bomb and kills everybody. So that's what this bomb is. This bomb was set to kill everybody, and it's misplaced. It wasn't set to do now. It went off by mistake. So, let's see. Let's rewind it back. One more time. I want to go with Jessica after Martin tells her to hold Doug off. And then we're going to follow Doug into this room and talk to whoever he's talking to. Let's see. Here. When he leaves with Blade, that's what I want to do. Because there's another person. I think Cassie comes up here, too.
All right, I want you to tell me everything. I'll send someone to keep Doug busy. Jess, there's a man in the conference room. Go in there and stall him for as long as you can.
Conference room? Why? What did he do?
Car accident. Fake car accident. Only it didn't seem so fake to him. And I need you to keep it that way. Do whatever you need to do, just don't let him leave.
Roger that.
Word on the street is, Raven's in town. So everyone stay vigilant.
Raven?
I don't have all the info, but I'll fill you in once I have more.
All right, so we're going to follow Jessica here.
What's your name?
Hey, babe, you knew.
Jess, I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me.
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
All right, we're not following Jessica. Not right now.
Let's talk in my office.
Okay. This guy's involved.
Take a seat, please. Now, what the fuck are you doing here?
Blade hit a cop car, and that buffoon Martin arrested us. He's just trying to give us a hard time.
Martin's always been trouble. You think he heard something? Not that it matters. I've got everything under control. Picked up Sting and Kent to clear the way for you to take over.
Who'd have thought, huh? All three of us in the same police station. Those two behave?
Sting didn't even try to run.
Sounds just like that old fox. Kent?
Kent, he couldn't run even if he wanted to.
What do you mean by that?
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kent in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind. Saw an opportunity, so I had him booked for public intoxication.
No shit. Huh. Why'd Kent get there so early? You think the boss told him before the rest of us?
I didn't see anyone else there. What's your boss look like?
Nice try. Only us three have ever seen our boss in the flesh. He likes to keep a low profile, you know?
I wasn't trying to trick you. Just curious is all.
Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, yet I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Looks pretty sauce to me. Didn't even wake up on the ride over. Must have had himself a whole bottle. Or 5.
Yeah, well, this guessing game won't get us anywhere. You keep an eye on those two there, will you? We can't let anything go wrong now. I'm gonna go see the boss.
Okay. I'll see you out.
I was gonna go see the... Oh, he's not here. Okay, so pause before it goes off one more time. Wait. Oh, that's the door clicking, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So let's get some facts down. If his undercover, if Blade's undercover is going wonderfully, then that means that Raven thinks he's actually one of his men. So he's about to die. He's about to die. Shoot, we're missing a person, aren't we? Oh, Cassie's taking someone too. Okay, so I need to rewind. Back to when Cassidy or Jessica came over here. What happened is when Tucker came and said, I'll handle it from here, Jessica went back to her desk, and I think she went over to talk to this person, whoever this is following her. And then we also need to go follow Cassidy talking with this person. So let's see. We're going to go back to here when Jessica came in and left. Or when Tucker came in and then told Jessica, I got this.
Hey, babe, you knew?
Jess, I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me...
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
And then she's going to come in here. He's got a phone. Dwight was calling him. Okay. So, if Jessica doesn't do anything before she goes in here, I'm going to rewind back to whenever he got the phone call, and then we'll continue from there. I probably need to hear Dwight's phone call again, or Dwight's half of the phone call again. I don't think Jessica's going to do anything. Oh. As soon as I said that.
Well, would you look who's awake? Quiet in there.
Hey, come on, let me out.
What are you in for, huh? Let's see.
Okay. Now I'm going to rewind so I can hear that phone call a little bit better. I should probably hear Dwight's half again. But whatever. Let's see. Chris said this is better than the R one. Yeah, I kind of like this one a little bit better. It's a little easier to keep track of what's happening.
Damn, I missed the phone call.
Okay. So the first call didn't go through.
Hello? Anybody here? Anybody still breathing?
Well, would you look who's awake?
Wait, did they not have the phone call?
Come on, let me out.
What are you in for, huh? Let's see. Public intoxication. Beautiful. Why'd they even bother?
Aw, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
I didn't even have that much. How come I passed out? Somebody slipped something in my drink. I still feel groggy.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of guys like you, all claiming they didn't drink that much.
Sure, I'll bet you were totally dry in college or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
Pause. Tucker said one of them couldn't walk. I'm gonna run back to that because that's important in figuring out who's who. Give me a second.
I've seen Kent drink for years, yet I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Looked pretty sauce to me. Didn't even wake up on the ride over. Must have had himself a whole bottle. Or 5.
Yeah, well, this guessing game won't get us anywhere.
Maybe it was Kent. I'm gonna rewind a little bit more. I feel like I just started afterwards.
Seen our boss in the flesh. He likes to keep a low profile, you know.
I wasn't trying to trick you. Just curious is all.
Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, yet I've never seen him.
I feel like I just missed it again.
Run even if he wanted to.
What do you mean?
Yep.
Kent?
Kent, he couldn't run even if he...
Yeah. Okay, so Kent is this guy here, which would mean Cassidy is investigating Sting. Let's go back here, and I'm pretty sure they don't say anything else up until, you know. All right, so Kent, where we stopped, Kent actually came out of the cell.
Legs a bit heavier than I remember.
See, more proof that you shouldn't drink in your condition. This way. Let's get you released.
There's something on him. He has the bomb. If his leg, that noise, I'm familiar with that noise. That's if one of your legs is longer than the other. That's what that is. If he doesn't know that one of his legs is longer than the other, then that means one of them is actually heavier than the other. He has the bomb on him. The bomb is literally on him. And he hasn't like checked his body, and that's why. Kent brought the bomb, not willingly. He brought the bomb with him. All right, and then you know the whole situation. I want to go back. We're gonna go back one last time. I'm pretty sure this will be the last time. We're gonna listen to Cassidy and Sting in this room here, and then I feel like we'll be able to figure out who it is that says, "What are you doing here? What are you doing here?" I feel like that will make sense. All right, so let's see. Cassidy with Sting. Cassidy brought Sting in? No, Sting came in willingly. Okay. But Cassidy is right before him? All right, here we go. So we got Cassidy running in.
Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me this time of night? Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
On it. You, phone, wallet, everything in your pockets on the desk. Here's my phone. You gotta pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
You'll get him back when you leave.
Damn, Tucker's having a conversation that we did not hear. To be honest, I kind of want to go listen to Tucker before we deal with Cassidy and Sting, because I feel like that's going to be the sinker. Let's listen to that phone call real quick. Let's actually move over here so I don't have to hear 6 other people. This was fun.
Everything in your pockets on the desk. Here's my phone. You gotta pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
You'll get him back when you leave.
Doug? Just came back to bring Sting in. Why are you here? No, we should talk now. I'll come find you.
Okay. So he's just going to go to talk to Doug. Yeah, that's right. Didn't he? Yeah, okay. Okay, so that was just that beforehand. All right. Okay. I'm glad that wasn't anything important. So Cassidy and Sting.
You go first.
Word on the street is
Listen to Sting. We know Cassidy doesn't say anything here, really. Tucker's making his way to talk to Doug, and then they're going to go in here.
It's just you and me now, Sting.
What are you guys trying to pull, huh? I mean, setting up roadblocks and arresting people for no good reason.
Tucker gave the order earlier today. He didn't explain anything, and I had no idea he was trying to catch you.
What's this Tucker up to?
Now that you mention it, Tucker has been acting strange lately. Before he brought you in, he was up at the Mountain Hotel. Picked up a drunk. Guy's still lying and holding.
Mountain Hotel?
He's Raven.
What's that drunk look like?
Like any other dirty drunk. Had himself a good limp, though.
His leg, was it prosthetic? And did he have a scar on his right eye?
And how do you know all that? You know the guy?
Interesting. Doug's behind this, no question.
Doug? Why's that?
Earlier today, our boss informed us he was going to choose his successor. Only me, Doug, and Kent have a shot, really. Now Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious. He wants to make sure he's the only candidate.
Damn, you're telling me that drunk was an underboss?
He took a bullet for the boss. That's how he lost his leg. That prosthetic leg of his was a gift from our boss, too. Got anything else for me? I gotta get to that hotel.
Actually, there is something else. I just heard from Martin that it's highly likely Raven's about to resurface.
Raven? Get out of here.
If Martin said so, there's gotta be some truth behind it. You've heard of Raven, too?
Only rumors. Word on the street is Raven kills anyone who gets a look at his face. Once he's made enough money, he runs off and gets himself a new identity. No one even knows what he looks like.
Holy shit! That's cold, man! Don't tell me you're Raven.
If I was him, you'd be the first to go. Just cut this bullshit and get me out of here. Come on.
But what am I gonna tell Tucker?
Let me worry about him. Let's go.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are all about to die right here. Okay, Tucker is the boss. Tucker's the boss. I just don't understand. No, hang on. Okay, so it's Tucker and Dwight are my two that I'm worried about. Chip and Mickey are just stupid. They're just stupid side characters in this case right here. It's only coincidental that Chip set off the bomb. That's it. It's coincidental. Past that, they don't matter. Schrader's kind of out too. I've kind of got Schrader out. But I'm saying Dwight and Tucker, they're the two that I gotta look at. Tucker put the bomb in Kent's prosthetic leg. So Tucker brought the bomb. Chip detonated it. Raven, I'm thinking, is Dwight. I'm thinking Raven is Dwight. I'm thinking Raven is Dwight because he's not trying to kill all these people. There's no way. Shit. 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 I need to hear this. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Because I kind of want to keep track of who said that. That's important.
For a fact, my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it. Drunk or not, you still hit a government vehicle.
No. Okay, so that maybe what are you doing here was the last case. Okay. I feel confident enough to answer this, okay? Who brought the bomb? Clint, but only coincidentally, not on purpose. Who detonated the bomb? Chip. We went over that already. Who is Raven? I really feel like Dwight is Raven. I feel like Dwight is Raven. Either Dwight or hang on. Either Dwight. Give me this. There we go. Either Dwight or Tucker is Raven. Either Dwight or Tucker. This is what I'm going with. Clint brought the bomb. Chip detonated. Raven is Dwight. Damn! I got it. That's wild.
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kent in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind.
You think the boss told him before the rest of us? Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, and I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
I'm having trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember. Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
Oops, sorry about that. Just got that guy's phone. There's something else. I've got this. Huh. Weird. It's only got one number saved. Who cares? Just dial it.
He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running brackets in the city the past few years. So when he calls on me to involve his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends.
I was at the Mountain Hotel. I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time. Goddamn, who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
This game is wild.
I see. Does it strike you as odd that these situations seem to be full of coincidences? Sorry, I meant great job. You're progressing through these examples at a steady pace, but I knew you could crack them. All right, on to the next one. Tell me, detective, do you enjoy the theater?
Oh, this is gonna be a good one. If it's at a theater, this one gonna be good. Yo, this game is crazy. Let's see. I had something to do at 4, but yo, I honestly want to keep playing this. I want to keep playing this. I can push it back a little bit. I can push this back a little bit. All right, 13 minutes. 13 minutes. Okay. All right, let's go. Shit. Okay. So let's see. There's 2 people in this room we start in. No one in the hallway. No one in the next room. No one in the next room. There's 1 person in this room. No one in this bathroom. 3 in this looks like an office. Maybe a bar. Yeah, it's probably a bar. Like a short bar. There's nobody here. There is nobody here. There's 4 people in this room. And it looks like there's 2 ways. 2 ways in. Yeah. 2 ways in staying in the building and 2 ways out. Okay, if this was 13 minutes, hang on, I gotta get something to eat. I'm gonna start in this room here. Let me just go get like some potato salad or something. All right, it's nothing that's gonna be ridiculous. I'm just gonna get a little snack. Did you enjoy the theater? 13 minutes. All right, I got some potato salad and some fruit, okay? I typically don't eat and make noise, but if I do, and it gets annoying, let me know. I'll stop eating. I really just need like a small bite to eat. Let's get started in this room.
Seems like your old cat castmates were just as surprised as the trade papers by your return to this stage.
I've got to thank you for that, Harvey. Saw the articles. Broadway star Sasha returns to independent theater for limited run. Talk about publicity. Even I wanted to believe that fairy tale you fed the press.
Well, the people are buying it for now. Still a lot of work to do, you know. And a lot of reporters outside. In any case, you gotta put up a good show this time. We don't want people to start wondering why you really came back. Otherwise, we'll have a PR disaster on our hands.
Don't worry. I did this show for years, remember? I didn't get this big by doing nothing.
In that, I have no doubt, Sasha, my dear. It's just, when we meet that good-for-nothing who's blackmailing you, don't let him get under your skin, yeah? If money can make it all go away, then that's what we're gonna do.
There's only 3 people who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit. Probably just someone who heard the rumors and wants to make a quick buck. Got another text. It's asking me to meet him in the storeroom.
Let's go.
Come on in.
Slim?
Surprised?
Sasha, let me handle this.
Okay, so normally I would keep letting this play through, but I want to say we missed something. But like, there's a minute and a half conversation that a minute and a half that he was in here. Slim was in this room, seemingly by himself. So it's just nothing happened in between here with Harvey and Sasha. Let's run back and we'll listen to Slim. I hope Slim does something instead of just hanging out here for a minute and a half. I mean, he sent her a text. He sent Sasha a text. Let's see. Let's scrub. Slim really did nothing for the last minute and a half. Okay, fine. Fine, I was wrong.
Come on in.
Slim?
Surprised?
Sasha, let me handle this. You keep hinting you have something, so let's see it.
Well, allow me to introduce you to this rope.
Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that frayed piece of junk.
Oh, you're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder? What do you think the police would say if they got their hands on this, huh?
I don't have time for this. Just pay him.
You got your cash. Give it here.
And just remember, this deal never happened. You go around blabbing about this, and you'll live to regret it. Mark my words.
Oh, I see. I see you're still as vengeful as you were 2 years ago.
And no more of those texts, either. Those about drove me crazy.
What texts?
Oh, stop playing dumb. You sent me texts in Emily's name. Look for yourself.
You'll pay with your life the next time you return to the stage. Emily. Oh my. That's too hilarious. What? Are you being haunted now?
Oh, shut it! Did you send this or not?
As if. Look, that ain't even my phone number. Maybe it was from Emily. Ooh, scary.
You're such an asshole.
Sasha, leave it. We got the evidence back. That's all that matters. Let's just get out of here.
Come on.
Nice seeing you. Break a leg.
I'm gonna follow them. I'm gonna pause it real quick. The questions that we need to answer are: who organized Emily's murder? Who sent all the ghost texts? And who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? So there we go. That's what the whole thing was. Did you send these texts? That's what that was about.
Huh? What do you want now?
What? More bad news?
No, it's nothing. I don't think Slim sent those texts. He's in it for the money, not to torment you.
Then, whoever it was is still out there?
I'm afraid so. Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. I'm starting to think you going on stage isn't a good idea. At least until we figured this whole thing out. I mean, what if someone attacks you?
I get you're concerned, but don't be, okay? I told Larry I'd do 3 shows, but my plan is to perform for 1 night only. I'm supposed to appear back on Broadway tomorrow. I signed a new agreement with the Halcyon Theater Company and everything. If I don't show up, I'll be in breach of contract.
Though that's only for willful breach. What if it was force majeure? Say, for instance, you get injured. Then we'd have enough time to get to the bottom of those mysterious texts.
Injured?
Yeah, you know, a fake injury. That would do it. Oh, and say you're injured in front of the press. That'd really back it up.
You know, I think you might be onto something. Maybe pull the same old trick from 2 years ago. Yeah. Alright. I'll need to go pay a visit to our old friend. But first, I need an excuse to play the witch. Let me think. Buy me a coffee.
Huh? Oh. You weren't kidding when you said same old trick. You even have any allergies?
If I did have an allergy, it'd be a fake one. I'm an actress, remember?
How can I forget?
Alright, I've got to go meet someone. Toodles.
Follow Sasha.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, 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 no siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy. Just do it the same way as you did last time.
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it. You were well paid. Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash, of course. Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course. That must be where the person who just blackmailed me found it.
What? That's impossible.
Calm down. I took care of it. Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess. What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really found it, that's just more reason for me not to do it again.
Relax, will ya? No one suspected you last time. Four Eyes got all the heat.
Yeah, but while everyone was suspecting Four Eyes, he was suspecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left. Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only place I'd have to spend it is the prison commissary.
That won't happen, I promise. You wanna know why? Because you'll be dropping the house on me this time.
On you?
That's exactly right. Even you know I don't want to commit suicide, right? You just cut the rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking, alright? Then we're finished. And you can pretend this never happened.
Well, alright. There, it's done. You want me to change the marks on the stage, too?
What kind of stupid question is that? I don't want to get injured for real. Leave the marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me. Understood? Good. I'm gonna go get ready.
Okay, pause it. Okay, what she was saying about playing the witch, talk about Wizard of Oz. There's a point, for those of you not familiar, for those of you young cats out there, there's a point in Wizard of Oz, it's very early in the movie, where a house falls on the witch. It kills her. So she's making the scene look like that so she doesn't have to follow through with the whole contract. Remember, she only wants to perform for 1 day out of the 3 that she has to. So what they just did was they set it up for there to be an injury and for it to look like it was Four Eyes' fault. Now, they were talking about moving the markings on the ground. They're in theater. There's markings where characters are supposed to stand for stuff to go exactly as planned. If they move the markings, she might actually die. Sasha might actually die instead of getting injured like she wants, and the house is just falling on her like the play needs it to happen. Let's keep going. We're gonna follow Sasha.
Marks right where they are. Otherwise, that thing might actually fall on me. Understood? Good. I'm gonna go get ready. Sasha? Is that... It is you! Oh, wow. I'm one of your biggest fans. A fan? I didn't know they allowed fans backstage. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. Actually, I'm your makeup artist. My name's Helen, and I have followed your career from here to Broadway. And I hear you're going to Hollywood next. Oh, I can't believe it. Would it be rude to ask for your autograph? When's your movie start shooting? And is it true your first on-screen role is some big bad villain? Why don't we continue this conversation while you do my makeup?
So this is Sasha's dressing room.
What were you asking about my new movie? Oh, there's something on my mirror.
Killers will be killed, Emily.
Oh my gosh, that's the same thing all those ghost texts were saying. Who was in here earlier?
I've been waiting right outside this room since Larry told me I was in charge of your makeup. No one's come in or out. And Emily? Didn't Emily die? No wonder this message seems like it's written in blood. There's no way you can perform after this, Sasha.
Look closer, you little fool. It's not blood, it's lipstick.
It's lipstick.
Now I'm certain whoever's behind this must be here in the theater. And I'm going to catch them and make their life miserable. Wait here. I need to go look for someone.
We're still following Sasha.
Hey, Four Eyes. You seen that manager of mine?
Harvey? As I recall, he went into the storeroom earlier.
Got it. Thanks. I figured it. Then the... What the fuck? Oh my god, guys! Are you okay? Who could have done this?
Oh shit, they're dead?
Wake up! Harvey! What's going on? Why is the back door locked? Larry?
They're all dying?
Terrible's happened. What?
Whoa there, Sasha. Calm down. What happened?
That's Larry.
And Slim and Chrome Dome and Leo, they...
Chrome Dome and Leo.
I don't even know if they're still alive.
Wow. That's impossible. I just saw them earlier at the rehearsal.
They're in the storeroom. Follow me.
The storeroom? That's where Slim goes to get high. He thinks the straw in his costume masks the smell. Anyway, it's almost showtime. You and Ashley get ready to go out. I'll send Four Eyes to check.
There's no way I'm going back on stage now. I want to get out of here, but I can't because someone locked the back door.
Perhaps it is too dangerous for Sasha. Maybe I can...
I say, who the fuck?
Sasha there? Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
It ain't Leo.
I just saw Leo unconscious in the storeroom. I don't know who that man is or what he wants.
Sasha isn't here right now. And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
What should I do, Larry? I can't just leave. He might be waiting outside.
I'm thinking you can use the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene. Then, when the smoke appears, you can use it as cover and leave from the side. And as for Dorothy, Ashley can play her, can't you?
Right. If you're sure.
Of course. Quick, let's switch our costumes. Give us a hand, Helen, would you?
Right, I'm on it.
Hurry.
The role of the witch is simple. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Got it.
You know the lines, right, Ashley?
Oh, don't worry. I've played Dorothy before.
All right. We're on, Four Eyes. Raise the curtains. And stop.
Do any of you know what Miracles? Ha! More like a fool's hope. In Oz, magic means strength. Magic means power. And I, Eleanor, the Witch of the East, possess that power. You shall all bow before me. There shall be no hope. There shall be no miracles.
On my mark.
The mark was off. The mark was off. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. I see we got some people join the stream. I'll explain it before we play through it again. Okay, so basically I'm working as a detective. All I have are audio clues and like floor plans of a building where there was some crime. These so far have all been deaths. And I have to figure out who's who and answer a few questions. The questions I'm answering right now are who organized Emily's murder, who sent all the ghost texts, and who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha. So for this entire playthrough, the entire run of the recording, I should say, I followed Sasha. So following Sasha, this is all the information that I've been able to find. I've been able to find out that this is Harvey. She's talking with her manager within her her dressing room. She goes to Jeff and she organizes so that she gets injured. She's supposed to get injured so that she doesn't have to follow through on her contract of performing 3 days because she only wants to do one. All right. This is for a safety precaution. She legally has to do this 1 day. I'm sorry. She legally has to do them all unless she gets injured and can't. So they're arranging for her to get injured, not die. Helen is her makeup artist. Sasha is supposed to be playing Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, and Ashley here is supposed to be playing. Ashley's supposed to be playing the witch. She's supposed to be playing Eleanor, but they switched roles because Sasha didn't feel safe when they all met up in here. Four Eyes, I forgot what Four Eyes is supposed to be doing. Slim is blackmailing her because Emily, I guess Emily might be her sister, not entirely sure. Emily died a few years ago, and it looks like Sasha was involved in it. What we're going to do, we're gonna play through that exact same thing. We're gonna play through that exact same 13 minutes, Lord have mercy. But we're gonna hear it from Slim because at one point Slim dies. It's Slim, Leo, Paul, and Chrome Dome, I believe. I believe it's those three, as well as Slim. They all die in this room. And no one knows what happened. And then there's a gentleman here that scares Sasha. And we don't know who that is either. So we're going to hang out in here with Slim. Or we're going to follow Slim around for a little bit. This character is me. Basically, wherever I am, I'll be able to hear what happens in that room at that time. So if I want to hear Sasha and Harvey again, I got to hang out in here with them. But what I want to do now is hear Slim. I want to hear Slim. Let's figure out what happens with Slim. If I'm not mistaken, that first minute and a half, we found out Slim didn't do nothing. Slim ain't do nothing while he was in here. Sasha and Harvey are going to come into this blue room.
Come on in.
Slim?
I'll let that play again so the people who just joined can catch up.
Sasha, let me handle this. You keep hinting you have something, so let's see it.
Well, allow me to introduce you to this rope.
Let me guess. You're gonna try to hang us with that frayed piece of junk.
Oh, you're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder? What do you think the police would say if they got their hands on this, huh?
I don't have time for this. Just pay him.
You got your cash. Give it here.
And just remember, this deal never happened. You go around blabbing about this, and you'll live to regret it. Mark my words.
Oh, I see. I see you're still as vengeful as you were 2 years ago.
And no more of those texts, either. Those about drove me crazy.
What texts?
Oh, stop playing dumb. You sent me texts in Emily's name. Look for yourself.
You'll pay with your life the next time you return to the stage. Emily. Oh my. That's too hilarious. What? Are you being haunted now?
Oh, shut it! Did you send this or not?
As if. Look, that ain't even my phone number. Maybe it was from Emily. Ooh, scary.
You're such an asshole.
Sasha, leave it. We got the evidence back. That's all that matters. Let's just get out of here.
Come on.
Nice seeing you. Break a leg.
All right, this time we're following Slim. They're following Slim. Let's see. I'm gonna scrub ahead. Because I know at one point Slim leaves this here room, the storeroom, and goes into the bathroom. Helen does a lot of meeting up. She met up with Jeff. I saw that. She met up with Jeff, and now she's meeting up with Ashley. We'll follow them next. Because there's the part where she was hanging out here and said no one went into Sasha's dressing room. So I actually want to confirm that, you know. Let's scrub ahead. Oh, roll it back, roll it back. Someone walks in.
You're shaking pretty bad, Leo. You all right? Me?
That's Leo.
I'm fine. Just, tomorrow's the anniversary and all, Speaking of, you haven't gotten any texts from Emily, have you?
Oh, please. You guys actually believe that superstitious horse shit? I'd expect that from the others, but really? You too?
Me? Of course not. Just asking. Makes me wonder is all. What if they are real? What if that really is Emily asking us to avenge her?
Like I care. I didn't exist as far as Emily was concerned. Know what I'm saying? Didn't even have her number. So even if she was sending me these so-called texts, they'd all be filtered as spam. But besides that, revenge? Come on. You guys spend too much time in the theater. Oh, gotta head out. Catch you later.
Still following Slim.
We were pretty convincing back there, huh? Now where's my cut?
There you go. Gotta hand it to you, man. Must have been tough getting Miss Big Star back here.
Don't flatter me. But what was that text about, huh? You don't trust me? Had to hear Sasha in my conversation for yourself, so you make me call you behind her back. That's a good way of getting caught. Also, that's a bit paranoid, even for you. But whatever. She agreed to the fake injury thing, so we'll be fine.
Wait, what? Text? Call? I did no such thing. This whole thing too much for you, big guy? Rattling a few brain cells, huh?
You sent me a text telling me to call you, you ignoramus. Look, right here. Call me. Don't let Sasha know. Gotta hear what she wants to do next, huh?
What the hell? Let me see that.
And see? The text before that, telling me to get her to fake an injury. And before that, telling me to convince her to come back to the theater.
Whoa. Why would I care about any of that? I'm only in this for the money. Doesn't matter to me if she's injured or not, or even if she performs tonight. Besides, this ain't even my phone number.
Wait. If these aren't from you, then who the hell are they from?
Wait a minute. Hold it. I remember this number. It ain't yours? All the texts I've been getting were from this number too.
What? Let me see your phone.
Here, see for yourself. And check out all those texts you sent me.
Well, I'll be damned. Then whoever this person is, they've been contacting both of us.
God damn it. Let me check something. That old contact book should still be in this room somewhere. Emily. There she is. 917-633. Fuck me. That's Emily's number. God damn. Then Then all this was Emily's idea? And the rope I got?
And our meeting today? Oh, this is starting to creep me out. Wait. You don't really think it's Emily's ghost, do you?
Nah, fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Is he? Huh? Who is it? Huh? Oh. Chrome Dome. Leo. Hey, guys.
The show's about to start. What are you still doing
Fuck.
here?
So many
It's
people.
the same to you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait. Chrome Dome. Leo. The hell is going on here?
Nice stash of cash you got there, huh?
Mm.
I get a piece of it too.
No.
Clean up the mess.
Take a look at all this cash. Forget about Dorothy and her little dog.
Oh, don't worry. We'll take the money. But we're not leaving here while that actress is still alive. We've got a reputation to keep up.
Sounds good.
Let's go find our target. And close the door.
Got it.
Shit, I'm losing them. They're dead. Hang on. They're out already. They're out. There's no reason to stay in here. I'm gonna roll it back, and we're gonna follow these two jokers.
Let's go find our target. And close the door.
Okay, so they just missed them.
Sasha isn't here.
Of course she isn't.
So now I'm about to check Sasha's dressing room. Trying to escape. No dice. She's back in there.
Huh? What's this on the mirror? Killers will be killed. Emily. Someone beat us to it?
It's just a threat. Sasha's still alive.
Maybe. But things are getting a lot more convoluted than we thought. Still stick to the plan?
For now, yes. But be careful.
Got it.
Alright, so we heard this part, but only from Sasha's side.
Is Sasha there?
Who's asking? And what do you want with her?
It's me, Leo. Just need to talk to Sasha for a sec.
That's not true. I saw even knocked down the room over here. I'm not playing. Protect me.
And you're not in the first scene either, so head backstage. We've already got enough going on here.
Yeesh, so many people. We do it anyway?
No, too messy. She only has one exit with the back door locked. We just need to make sure she doesn't leave. So, where can we keep an eye on the entire stage?
Let me check the schematic. Uh-huh. I'd say the master control room should work.
Over here. With Jeff.
There.
Didn't I tell you two to get lost? What are you doing back here? And in costume to boot.
Got something to show you is all.
Yeah? Why all the mystery?
Another sorry ass taken care of.
I'll keep an eye on Dorothy from here. You tie him up and lock the door.
Got it.
There, that's her, on stage.
Oh shit.
The house. It fell on top of
What
her.
do you do, Paul?
I didn't do squat. Someone must have beaten us to the punch. Things are getting out of control. We need to pull out.
Roger that.
Okay. So let's see. Everything that we know so far, they want Sasha for some reason. They want Sasha. Sasha was planning on faking an injury so she could break her contract. It didn't go the way she thought it would. I'm guessing Leo and Chrome Dome are part of this mafia gang that came in. I'm guessing that's the case. And it didn't turn out so well for them because Leo, Chrome Dome, Slim, and Four Eyes all ended up messed up in this room here. I honestly, okay, so the two characters like I really want to watch from here on out are Helen and Jeff, because I want to know how that message got put on the mirror. And I want to know about Jeff. Who organized Emily's murder? Honestly, I believe that's between Helen and Jeff. Who sent all the ghost texts? That sounds like Four Eyes, to be honest. Four Eyes has been out of all of this. And who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. We're gonna find out. Jeff and Helen both start right here. I know this Helen will run in here to talk with Jeff. But Leo and Chrome Dome also start here, so let's see what happens. I'm kind of keeping up with Jeff this whole time. It looked like Jeff is just in the MCU, the MCR, the Master Control Room, the whole time. Let's run it.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of Emily's death. Have you gotten any messages from her?
You mean those ghost texts? You guys got them too?
We sure did. A few days ago, I got a text saying, "Killers will be killed." And guess what? Sasha came back today. I figure Emily wants us to avenge her.
What the hell? Don't tell me you're taking that text seriously. You two are one can short of a six-pack. Well, whatever. Go on with your revenge fantasy then. But leave me out of it.
No can do. We need your help. You need to cut the rope so the house lands on Sasha. Kill her the same way she killed Emily? Name your price.
You two are crazy. I ain't no murderer, and I can't be bought either.
Not a murderer, huh? Then tell us, who cut the rope back then and killed Emily?
Jesus, calm down. What the hell's gotten into you, huh? It was an accident. Even the police said so.
An accident? Or maybe you were smart enough to cover your tracks.
You think I'm some sort of master assassin? I just work the boards and the flies.
This is what we're willing to pay you. More than generous, don't you agree? Just tell us, are you in or out?
Don't wave that cash in my face. It would take more than money to get me in your plan. Say I agreed. I cut the rope and down comes the house on the wrong actress. Or did you forget Ashley's playing the witch tonight? So now you gotta get her and Sasha to switch roles, and good luck convincing hottie Miss Hollywood to do that. Are you starting to understand? One dirty deed won't do the trick. There was a lot going on that night. Emily's throat closing up on account of a bad cup of joe, the rope that the forensic examiner said was too old, and then Emily walking onto the exact spot where the house was gonna fall, and she walked there on her own. That's why her death's still a mystery today. The rope might be a link, but you boys are missing the rest of the chain.
You think I care about any of that? All I want is Sasha dead. She murdered Emily. So, can you kill her or not, huh? If you make it happen, the money's yours.
You ain't even listening to me. I'd quit while you're ahead, boys. No way you can pull off something like that. Especially not without an inkling of a plan. If I help you, I might as well turn myself in right now. So stop wasting my time. Out! Out!
All right, pause. I know I said I was going to stay with Jeff, but I feel like if I follow Helen later, I'm going to learn what I want to learn from Jeff. Chrome Dome and Leo, what Jeff just told Chrome Dome and Leo is, yeah, I could drop the house on her, but remember, she's gonna be playing. Sasha's supposed to be playing Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. The house doesn't drop on Dorothy; it drops on the witch, who's played by Ashley. So what for that to get pulled off? What needs to happen is Sasha and Ashley need to switch roles. Remember that Harvey convinced them to switch roles, but for another reason. So instead of staying with Jeff, I'm gonna follow Chrome Dome and Leo. We'll go get info from Helen because it looks like Helen's about to run from off stage into Jeff. And then I saw Helen was talking with Four Eyes this whole time. So on top of that, now we'll learn everything that we need to know finally from Helen.
What do we do now? Without Jeff, we can't...
I was hoping he'd cave and help us. Would have been easier that way. Though he was right that getting rid of Sasha ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Still, she's gotta pay for what she did to Emily. Time to call in the big guns.
Text we got. Killers will be killed. You sure that's Emily telling us to avenge her?
Who else would it be? The killer's part is telling us she was murdered, so it wasn't some kind of accident. The will be killed part's telling us to kill that bitch who killed her.
Guess that makes sense. But what about Slim? You think he got those same texts?
Slim? When he ain't dancing around in his scarecrow getup, he doesn't give a shit about anything unless it's good for him.
Yeah, but what about Larry and everyone else?
Turn off your brain and grow a spine. Tomorrow will be the day Emily died. It's up to us to see justice served today.
No need for name calling. I'm just not sure about those big guns you mentioned is all. Those guys you wanted to hire, they're kind of scary.
Don't worry. I'll handle everything. Paul? It's a go. Once you come in, I'm in the first room on the left. That's all taken care of. They'll be here any minute.
I gotta take a leak.
Now? For God's sake, you can't piss now!
All right, so that's when Leo came in and he got nervous. We're not going to follow Leo. We've already heard that conversation with Slim. All right, let's scrub. Well, I'll pause real quick. One thing that I actually do want to find out before I follow where'd she go? Before I follow Helen, I want to go in this room and hear if anything comes in. Because even though we've marked down all these people, I was watching Sasha. I was watching all the names basically from when Sasha left this room to when she came back. Nobody else went in here. Nobody else went in here. So I want to actually hear if anything else comes in and puts those words on the mirror. Let's scrub.
This'll be...
All right, so there's a point where Leo comes back in.
You're sure none of this will be traced back to us?
Those two are pros. You've got nothing to worry about. Come on in. Here's the down payment, Paul. Your target's Sasha.
I'll take the money, but this guy is Paul.
The target's Sasha. She'll be found dead on stage tonight. Time of death will be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
I'm going to pause it. 8:15. She dies at the end of this recording. That's roughly 6 minutes from now. So she died, what, 13 minutes earlier than intended? So it ain't Paul and Blake that organized the murder. Clearly.
It will be 8:15 p.m. Unless the original plan changes, you don't have to repeat it.
No changes. No changes.
And our disguises, are they ready?
2 costumes, the Cowardly Lion and the Tin Man. Put them on, and you'll be able to walk around backstage. No one will suspect a thing.
Pause. That's why Jeff was okay with them. Leo and Chrome Dome were dressed up as the Tin Man and the Lion, two other characters in the Wizard of Oz. So they put on the costume. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Jeff shouldn't recognize them. They're in costume. Their faces are mostly obscured, so they don't look like people that Jeff should know. They look like characters.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Just remember not to talk to anyone.
Jesus, that sounded just like Leo.
We're pros. We can act better than you when we have to.
Just one more thing. Us two, we're not going to become suspects, right?
Good thinking. So, what's your alibi?
Alibi?
The police are gonna ask about your whereabouts later. What are you gonna say, huh, Leo?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. Happens every time.
Mm-hmm.
Alibi. How about we were on stage?
Ugh. In these costumes you just gave us?
Right. We could report him stolen.
Tell you what, we'll provide you guys with an alibi. Free of
Got
charge.
it. Pause. The alibi that Paul and Blake are gonna give Leo and Chrome Dome is when they come in here and knock them out too. There we go.
And they're out. Nighty night, boys.
Amateurs. All of them. Have no idea what they're getting into.
Well, the customer is always right. We only did this to make sure we get the rest of our payment. Anyway, let's drag him to the storeroom and tie him up. When the police arrive, they'll just add him to the pile of victims. No harm, no foul.
I'll carry him. You make sure the hallway's clear.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
All clear. Let's go.
Chrome Dome, Leo. Hey guys, the show's about to start. What are you still doing here?
I could ask the same of you two. Hey, who are you carting along, huh? Wait.
All right, we've heard this already. We know that Paul and Blake are going to go in here with Jeff, knock him out, watch the scene as it plays out. But that's only after they scare Sasha a little bit. Okay, I'm going to run this back. I think right now, the only two characters I really don't know what happened with them is Four Eyes and Helen. I want to follow Helen from the start. I want to follow Helen. Where's Four Eyes at the start? Four Eyes is on stage with Ashley. Yeah, actually, we don't know anything about Ashley either. Ashley, we literally just caught this last end. Let's start with Helen. Helen, when she goes on stage. Actually, let's start right here because Helen talks to somebody on stage. I know that. So let's chill out on stage and hear what Helen has to say. This is getting good.
Performance, which means there's going to be a lot of press. So, since we've got some time, why don't we rehearse the opening scene one more time? Blocking's crucial here.
We've got this. Don't worry.
Sasha's playing Dorothy today, which means, Ashley, you'll be playing the supporting roles.
Really? I knew this would happen. Well, whatever.
All right. Four Eyes, you play Dorothy for now. Just follow the marks on the stage.
Wait, hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute. Did he just say Sasha was playing Dorothy? Oh yeah, and then they switch roles. That's right. Never mind. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Okay, Witch, stand on the mark. Yes, much better. Witch, start walking. Tech, are you ready?
So this is where she's supposed to start.
Press the button, Four Eyes. Make sure the house lands right in front of the witch. Okay, the witch screams. Now, she's dead. Release the dry ice, and the witch
Dry
leaves the stage
smoke.
from the back. Dorothy,
She leaves.
you're on. Walk to the
Dorothy.
center of the stage. Good job, guys. Great job. Looking good. Send the house back up, Four Eyes. And
House
while
go
you're
back
at it,
up.
check that rope, will you?
Will do.
Okay. So now we're gonna hear from Helen and Four Eyes. Okay, so in case what they were doing is called blocking. They're making sure everyone takes the right steps on stage that they need to take. The witch is supposed to come out to like right about here, right about to where this second light is shining, and then walk behind where the house's shadow is. That shadow tells you where the house is going to drop. The witch is supposed to step back that way, and then the house drops. It's not supposed to land on her.
What is it?
You've been working in this theater for quite some time, yeah? So you knew Emily, the actress who played Dorothy before Sasha? You wouldn't happen to know if Sasha had anything to do with her death, would you?
So then, you heard the rumors too.
Sasha took Emily's place right after she died, and just like that, her career took off. I mean, it's hard not to suspect her.
You can believe what you want, but there's no evidence. There's no use in going around pointing fingers.
I guess I just don't get it. I mean, how did the house suddenly just fall on her? Who was holding the remote when it happened?
I was...
Oh? Don't tell me that you might've...
Of course not. And it's not like I wasn't a suspect as well. But there's no way I could have done it. The remote only controls the hook on the rope. If the rope breaks, well, no remote control or hook can stop that. The rope broke before I even pressed the button. That was confirmed by the police, too.
Oh, I see. Still quite the interesting coincidence, though.
Yeah, think whatever you want. But watch it. If Sasha finds out you've been snooping around, she'll make your life miserable.
Noted. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair.
Alright, we're following Helen. We'll follow Four Eyes next, in case he's saying anything here.
Oh, so this thing holds up that whole house, huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, cool your jets. It's faster to get to the dressing room through here.
Faster until you break your leg on something.
All right,
Mhm.
all right. Duly noted, Mr. Fun Killer. No,
Oops.
because I'm curious. This rope, what happens when it gets old, huh? Will it break?
Break? Did someone tell you to come asking me questions?
Heavens to Murgatroyd, it was just a question. Whatever. Have fun.
Alright, we're gonna scrub. Oh, never mind, we're not scrubbing. Done scrubbing. Scrubbing's over.
Helen, I've got the most brilliant idea.
Wow, what's got you all in a tizzy, girl?
The idea of a lifetime. This is gonna be a golden opportunity for me. But I need your help.
I'm listening.
I was just talking to Larry, and he reminded me of something. If there's gonna be as much press here as he says, I need to play Dorothy. Even just once. It's guaranteed to get my name out there.
Sure it would. But there's no way in hell Sasha will agree to that.
Well, sure. Not willingly, but what if something were to, you know, happen? And she wouldn't be able to play Dorothy.
And just what are you thinking, huh? You pull something like that, and Sasha will eat you alive.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt her or anything. Just who do you think I am? I'm thinking something more along the lines of those ghost texts from Emily.
You mean that actress who died on stage, right? A couple different people have said they've gotten texts from her now. Pretty creepy, if you ask me.
Yeah, and rumors say it was Sasha who had Emily killed, which is how Sasha became the leading actress.
I was just talking to Four Eyes about that. He said there was no proof, and that I shouldn't fan the flames, so to speak.
I don't need any proof. All I'm thinking is, what if I use the whole ghost texting thing to scare Sasha a little? Make it so she doesn't want to play Dorothy anymore. Then I'll get my chance.
That's actually not a half-bad plan. From what I heard, everyone here liked Emily a lot. Wouldn't surprise me if Sasha feels like target numero uno right now.
They did seem to be pretty choked up anytime someone mentioned her name. If they really think she was murdered, I wouldn't doubt they'd be out for blood.
All right. I'll play along. But what is it you need me to do exactly? I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Just letting you know that right now.
What do you take me for, huh? Nah. All I need you to do is give her dressing room a little makeover before she goes in. For a little. You know?
I can try.
You're the best.
Yeah. You can thank me later.
I'm gonna pause it. Okay, I genuinely don't believe Ashley was behind the murder. I genuinely believe Ashley just wants to be Dorothy this time around, so she can get noticed by the press and use that for her fame. I genuinely believe Ashley didn't organize this. I also don't believe Helen is trying to organize this, because if she's trying to kill Sasha, she wouldn't let Ashley switch with her, right? I'm sorry, she wouldn't be against Ashley switching with her. Like, at first, she's like, nah, I don't think this happened. I don't want to be involved in this. And then she's like, okay, let's do it. So Helen's out. It's between Four Eyes, Larry, and Harvey. And I gotta follow Four Eyes and Larry at this point, because Harvey's the one who said, who started this whole train of thought. Harvey started this whole train of thought. It's between Harvey, Four Eyes, and Larry, but I still want to follow Helen because I feel like Helen's about to put the thing on the window. I feel like that's the motivation Ashley was talking about. We'll do a very quick scrub. We'll do a very quick scrub afterwards to make sure no one else came in this room. I'm pretty sure no one else did. Yeah. Okay, so she wrote it. And she was playing dumb that it was blood. All right, Helen. Wait. Oh, that's right. She was waiting out here, and she met her. She was like, "I'm your biggest fan. I'm your makeup artist." Ha ha ha.
Biggest fans.
Yeah. Okay. So we've. I'm pretty sure Helen and Sasha are both gonna come into this room here with Ashley, Harvey, and Four Eyes, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Sasha. She found him dead. Yeah. Okay. So we've seen everything else that involves Helen. We've seen all that or heard everything else, rather. From here, the only people I absolutely don't know completely are Larry. I know Larry is the stage or the director, or at least the set director. And then Four Eyes. Four Eyes hangs out here forever. Don't know why. Four Eyes is hanging out here. We need to follow Four Eyes and Larry, and then I'll be okay. Like I said, we know that Four Eyes chills out here after he talks to Helen. So when Helen departs is when we need to start paying attention. All right, so let's scrub. Oh, he answers the phone! He answers the phone! I need to move closer so I can hear, because that audience is pretty loud. Who the hell did he call? Or who called him? I don't remember who made a phone call right now. Is it these two? No, it's not these two. They're calling Paul and Blake. Four Eyes is on the phone with someone, and it's probably Ashley. Ashley and Larry, you think? Damn it. I think I just missed it. I think I just missed the phone call. No, he's still on the phone. So he's on the phone with Jeff? Did we hang out with Jeff? Not Jeff. And it's not Slim. Is it? It's not Slim. Who the hell is he on the phone with? Who is he? Oh, is he on the phone with Harvey? He might be on the phone with Harvey right now.
Neon Theater Company?
He's on the phone with somebody. It's not Larry. Who the hell is he on the phone with? Okay. He's not on the phone with any of these clowns. Let's scrub. Wait. These two, the only people these two called is Paul and Blake, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but
Yeah. They only called Paul and Blake. They're on the phone with Four Eyes for sure. He's still on the phone. They're scrubbing. Okay. So he's going somewhere now. Who the hell was he just on the phone with?
Any orders from our dear director for...
Wait, what? Pause. Pause.
Just wants you to double check all the props.
What, Larry doesn't think I can do my job? Or maybe you don't.
Neither of us think that. We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you two talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
So he's about to meet with Larry now. Okay, since we need both Four Eyes and Larry, and then they're pretty much, I'm pretty sure they're gonna stay together for the rest of this scene. I wanna just jump to when Larry left the stage, talked with Ashley, and I think that's everything there. I think that's everything. I'm gonna scrub. Oh no, Four Eyes is left alone. Never mind. Excuse me? What the hell was that? Hang on.
Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha?
What the hell? Okay, we'll do Larry later. We'll worry about Larry later. Whatever Larry got pulled out here for is interesting. Let's scrub.
Right here.
All right, here comes Ashley.
Hey, Four Eyes.
Huh?
Come in here for a sec, will you? I want to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know Sasha, right? What made Miss Big Star suddenly decide to come back and perform here again? In this tiny little theater?
Not sure. Article I read says she misses us. Something about never forgetting her roots.
Ha ha, how touching. Seriously though, what do you think? You believe that?
How in the world am I supposed to know?
And the Dorothy before her, Emily? Wasn't she like the pride and joy of this theater back then? Everyone loved her. Larry and her had a thing. And hell, even Leo and Chrome Dome were all googly-eyed towards her.
Where did you hear all that?
Slim was talking about it. He told me Chrome Dome never believed what happened to Emily was an accident. Even said he was gonna avenge her.
Slim's never been able to keep his mouth shut. It's complicated, is what it is. The whole thing. And it'll only make it worse if you go around spreading rumors. Anyway, I should get back to work. You too. Start getting ready for the show.
Nope.
Everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who is that?
Old friend of mine. Never mind that. How are the actors? They ready?
Emily's texts have been making everyone nervous, especially with Sasha back. But overall, things seem okay.
All right. Do me a favor and ask the others to wait a little longer. I need to check the blocking marks one last time. As soon as that's done, we will get started.
Will do.
Oh, and then Four Eyes ends up in this room, doesn't he? No, Four Eyes was there at the end. Four Eyes is about to meet up with Jeff again.
else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff. Jeez, Sasha's back for a few days and suddenly you're acting all weird.
I'm hardly the only one who's acting weird, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by that?
Never mind. Found it. I'll leave you be now.
I feel like that was only because there's a conversation these two have that is important that Four Eyes is not there for.
Coffee that day.
Bryce, you seen that manager of mine?
Harvey.
Okay, we've heard this part already. Okay, the only thing we're missing is Larry. And I feel like Larry's about to bust this whole case wide open. Let's follow Larry after he departs from stage directions or the blocking. You don't walk in this room.
Don't give me that. Supporting roles aren't that bad. You get to play the Wicked Witch of the East, the Good Witch of the North, and the Wicked Witch of the West. All three of them.
Yeah? Well, all those roles come down to one word. Witch.
Ashley, look on the bright side, will you? You get to perform together with one of Hollywood's rising stars. You put on a good enough performance, someone's bound to see it.
Yeah, if they could even see me with Sasha out there.
Listen, Sasha was once in your shoes, you know? Then, after Emily's accident, she got her big break. All I'm saying is, you just be ready for anything. If it ends up Sasha can't perform on a certain night, you need to be there to fill in.
Oh. Is this one of your plans, then?
Plan? What are you talking about? I just want you to be prepared is all. As for me, I hope that Sasha will be able to perform all 3 days.
All right, all right. I just got a bit carried away. Speaking of Emily's accident, though, have you heard about the ghost texts? Yeah, a lot of people saying they're getting texts from Emily. You get any, Larry?
All that is nonsense.
Yeah, but have you gotten any? Come on, fess up.
All right. Yes, I have. But I'm telling you now, this has absolutely nothing to do with Emily. That I'm sure of. Her phone went missing after she died. Someone must have taken her SIM card and decided to pull a prank. A very distasteful one, I might add.
Huh. Killers will be killed. Doesn't sound like a prank to me. Maybe it is Emily, and now she's out for revenge. Makes me think Sasha really did have something to do with Emily's death.
That's hogwash. Sure, Sasha might have benefited the most from Emily's death, but that doesn't mean she killed her. Even the police ruled it an accident.
Yeah, but what if someone really did murder her?
I'd be first in line to see them suffer. That's what. Sorry. I just needed to blow off some steam. It's hard to pretend I don't miss our late leading lady. But the show must go on, so go get ready for tonight. Focus.
I gotcha. I'm off to makeup.
Okay, we're going to follow Ash. Oh, wait. We follow Ashley already. She's going to meet up with Helen, ask her to scare Sasha. We're going to scrub. There we go. I'm answering stuff in chat less because this requires me to pay attention. This is a story. This requires almost complete attention. We already had this convo with Four Eyes, where she just talks about Emily's death. Let's see what happens here. Nothing? Okay, cool. Let's scrub. Oh, Larry came back.
Something just occurred to me, Larry. Wasn't it Emily that always played the leading roles? I mean, back before she died? What was she doing playing the witch? You know, that day.
Well, we're a small theater company, but we were even smaller back then. We only had 2 female actresses, so Emily would play the leading roles, which in this case was Dorothy, and Sasha had to cover all the other female roles. That day, though, Emily had an allergic reaction. Accidentally had a sip of some hazelnut coffee and damn near threw her voice out. Can't really sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow with a bum throat, so she and Sasha switched for the night.
Wow. One accident after another seems like. What are the odds? Makes you wonder who got the coffee that day, doesn't it?
That I don't know.
Either Sasha has the best luck in the world, or Emily had the worst.
Ashley, Sasha might be your...
Okay. Did we hear this? Yeah, I think we heard this already.
Larry.
Helen?
Oh, I better get on stage. Have you, taken care of it? The, new alterations?
I sewed on the applique, but they didn't work like we hoped. Larry, something terrible's happened.
Okay, we definitely heard this several times over. Okay, so from here, they're all going to go on stage. I'm sorry. Paul and Blake are going to come over here, scare Sasha. Sasha and Ashley are going to switch roles. So now Ashley is Dorothy and Sasha is the Wicked Witch. I think, honestly, I want to hear that conversation with Sasha and Jeff one more time. I want to hear that conversation over because he arranged... Sasha arranged for the rope to be messed up. But I feel like I'm missing one very key note. I think I've got these answers, though. I think I got the answers to 3 questions. I want to hear Sasha and Jeff in here one more time. I feel like I've heard everything else already. I want to hear that one more time. All right, so we're going to hear when Sasha comes in and Four Eyes leaves.
We both trust you.
Is Jeff in there?
Sasha?
Oh, hey, Four Eyes. Just wanted to come say hi to Jeff.
Sounds good. I'll let you 2 talk. I gotta check in with the other actors.
That you, Sasha? Heard you was gonna come back, but what you doing down here? Figured you'd be up on stage getting ready.
I have a favor to ask.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No siree. Not again, Sash.
It'll be easy.
Pause. So, the favor is very clearly Sasha arranging for Emily's murder. Sasha organized Emily's murder. Very clearly.
Same way as you did last time.
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you-know-what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
Oh, stop it. You were well paid. Though now that you mention it, what did you do with that old rope?
Threw it in the trash, of course. Why? What's it to you?
The trash, of course. That must be where the person who just blackmailed me found it.
What? That's impossible.
Calm down. I took care of it. Cost me a fortune, though. Cleaning up your mess. What do you say? You help me again, and we'll call it even.
If someone really found it, that's just more reason for me not to do it again.
Relax, will ya? No one suspected you last time. Four Eyes got all the heat.
Yeah, but while everyone was suspecting Four Eyes, he was suspecting me. That quiet creep was obsessed with Emily. Started poking into things after you left. Even if you were willing to pay me again, the only place I'd have to spend it is the prison commissary.
That won't happen, I promise. You wanna know why? Because you'll be dropping the house on me this time.
On you?
That's exactly right. Even you know I don't want to commit suicide, right? You just cut the rope. And after Four Eyes presses the button to drop the house, I'm gonna pretend it hits my feet.
Your feet? What exactly you trying to pull, Sash?
That doesn't concern you. Just do what I'm asking, alright? Then we're finished. And you can pretend this never happened.
Well, alright. There, it's done. You want me to change the marks on the stage, too?
Okay, so here's why I said I need to rehear this conversation. It's not adding up. Sasha doesn't get the house dropped on her at this point. Sasha should be playing the role of Dorothy. The house doesn't fall on Dorothy. It falls on the witch. It should fall on Ashley. So somehow Sasha's in on this. It is not until much, much later that Larry's like, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have you guys switch roles. And then Sasha, as soon as the house falls, you go. You leave. You're fine. Something's not adding up. Because that conversation doesn't happen right now. That conversation happens just before the last minute. That conversation happens right here. I'm sorry. It happens right about here. Oh, shit. I'm in the wrong room. I'm in the wrong room. I'm about to say, why did I still hear that thing?
I'm thinking you can use the side door on the stage. You can play the witch in the first scene. Then, when the smoke appears, you can use it as cover and leave from the side.
See? Larry just said, all right, y'all switch. Y'all switch. That pleases Ashley because now she gets the main role. That pleases Sasha because now she gets to escape after Helen scared the hell out of her. Okay, I feel like I can answer these questions now. I feel like I can answer them. Who organized Emily's murder? Sasha. It was very clearly Sasha. Sasha organized it. Jeff orchestrated it. He took it out. He carried it out. Who sent all the ghost texts? Ghost text? I want to say the ghost text was Four Eyes. I'm going to say the ghost text was Four Eyes. I feel like that's wrong. If any of these three are going to be wrong, it's going to be Four Eyes for the second one. Who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? Chrome Dome. Chrome Dome. Yeah, Chrome Dome. Do I think I discovered the truth? Honestly, I don't think so. I think that second one is wrong. Yeah, one of them's wrong. All names marked correctly. You need to answer all three questions right now to have the correct answer. All right, it's going to send me to the beginning. I'm not sitting through all that again. Do they give me an explanation? Yeah, they kind of explain like the clues. Like they play through all the clues that I was supposed to use in order to figure out each of the questions. It's kind of lengthy, to be honest, but I get it. Who organized the murder? Sasha did. Sasha did. Who sent all the ghost texts? Four Eyes did. No, I'm sorry. That's the one we're changing. Who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? Chrome Dome. Chrome Dome called in Paul and Blake. Who sent all the ghost texts? Maybe. Hang on. Let me see this one more time. There's a point where Four Eyes is just hanging out here. Four Eyes is hanging out. Four Eyes got a text. Jeff got a text. Let me move this a little bit. Sasha got a text. Did Larry? I don't think Larry got text. I know Ashley did. Was it Helen? Was it Helen the one that sent all the texts? Damn. Okay, so that one was right. Four Eyes actually sent all the texts. Four Eyes sent the text. That means one of these two is right and the other is wrong. Who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? Did Chrome Dome not? What if it's Jeff? It's not Jeff either. But the one that's wrong is the third question. Okay. So who followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha? It wasn't Paul and Blake. They didn't get texts. It wasn't. Shit, was it Sasha? Okay, if it wasn't Sasha, it was Larry then. It was Larry. Larry followed the ghost text instructions to kill Sasha, and he's playing it off. He's playing it off as if everything else fell into motion. Larry did it. There it is. All right, I actually want to see the explanation for the third one. Here we go. Who organized Emily's murder?
People who know what really happened 2 years ago. Whoever's
Sasha.
blackmailing me this time, I highly doubt they have anything legit.
Sasha, Jeff.
You're right about that. See this cut here? Who did that, I wonder?
Not with tomorrow being the anniversary of you know what. You can't keep pulling these stunts. Give my old heart a break.
And Harvey. Sasha, Jeff, and Harvey knew.
Really did murder her.
First in line to see them suffer. That's what.
Oh, I missed that conversation.
Emily's number. Hello? Who is it? Is anyone there? Jeff? Sasha?
Ah.
One last time. As soon as that's done, we'll get started.
I think I missed that.
Orders from our dear director, Four Eyes.
Just wants you to double check all the props.
Who'll be calling me now? Emily's number.
Fuck it. I'm calling this number. Let's see who answers. Is he?
You again? Why? Something else to double check?
Nah, I think I left my phone here.
Your phone? Everything all right there? You ain't normally one to go around forgetting stuff.
Okay, I think there was part of Larry's conversation that I didn't listen to. Remember, he said he had to do the blocking again.
And someone used the director to commit the murder.
Yo, this game is so dope.
Congratulations, Detective. You've passed the test. Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate. The real work is about to begin.
All right. As fun as this game is, as much as I would love to keep playing, I've got other things to handle on this wonderful Sunday. Y'all know what? Guess what? Guess what, y'all? Go ahead and guess. Next Sunday. Let's be back here next Sunday, 2 p.m. Let's do this. 2 p.m. Eastern time zone. All my times are Eastern time zone. Let's come back and we'll play this some more. All right, we can pick up right where we left off. This game is dope. Again, this is Unheard. It's an audio experience. Links in the description below if you would like to check this game out for yourself. It's on Steam. I got it for $7. This game is amazing. And all of that we just did, that was all the tutorial for us to learn everything, okay? We haven't even gotten into the game yet. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. If you guys like this stream or love to see more, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And turn on notifications. That way you get notified whenever a video goes live or whenever we do a live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. This game was a lot of fun. This game was crazy.